All the RSPs cover the frequency spectrum from 1 kHz up to 2 GHz and can give you up to 10 MHz visibility anywhere across the spectrum. The RSP-1A is our lowest priced product, comes in a rugged plastic case with a single antenna port. As with all the RSPs, you get full access to SDR Uno Windows software, which includes an integrated scanner. Other software is available for other platforms, and there's a spectrum analyzer software. So then the RSP-DX, again covering the whole spectrum from 1 kHz to 2 GHz with up to 10 MHz visibility, but this time it has 3 antenna ports, 2 50 ohm SMA sockets and a 50 ohm BNC for frequencies up to 200 MHz. The RSP-DX gives outstanding performance below 2 MHz with an additional high dynamic range mode and additional filtering below 500 kHz. There's an external clock input for GPS accurate synchronization, and the unit comes in a heavy black painted steel case. And then we have the RSP Duo. The RSP Duo is our dual tuner RSP, which, as well as giving you up to 10 MHz visibility, can alternatively give you 2 independent slices of spectrum to process and look at. Each of those can be up to 2 MHz wide, anywhere in the spectrum from 1 kHz to 2 GHz. Like the RSP-DX, it has multiple antenna ports. It has 2 50 ohm SMA antenna inputs and a high impedance input. The advantage of having 2 tuners means you can simultaneously be looking at completely separated amateur bands. You can be looking at processing dump 1090 signals at the same time as listening to air traffic control. You can do simultaneous real-time antenna comparisons. And using SDR Uno software, there's also diversity reception and more plugins planned to exploit this capability in the future. This comparison chart helps summarize the differences between the 3 RSPs. At the top here you'll see the key features which are common across all the RSPs, and then the additional capabilities of both the RSP-DX and the RSP Duo.